measure.
There you go, mate. You go down. Oh, we're back up on live for now. But yeah, go.
Upload to not upload speed. So it's saying that you can have 40 plus MBS upload and still drop YouTube every few minutes because the issue is packet timing, not bandwidth. YouTube requires continuous perfect RTM stream. YouTube's ingest server auto selection. When using OAuth linked accounts, YouTube auto selects ingest servers. Some ingest endpoints are congested, geographically suboptimal, temporarily unstable. I don't want to know why. I want to know how to fix.
Yeah.
What actually fixes the problem? Option 1, reduce YouTube bitrate further than recommended. YouTube's published bitrates are optimistic. If you are at 6,000 kbps,
yep,
drop to 4,500. If you're at 4,500, drop to 3,500. Lower bitrate means more tolerance to jitter. This is the fastest, most reliable mitigation.
Well, I literally just...
Option number 2,
yep,
force custom ingest if available. If possible, switch YouTube to manual stream key. Restart encoder after every stream. Avoid reusing scheduled streams. This avoids sticky bandwidth ingestions.
Yep.
And option number 3, add a buffer.
Add a buffer?
Yeah, so add a buffer. Advanced but effective. This is an OBS thing. It doesn't give me a option to stream up.
That's all right.
Option 4, ISP level clicks. Contact your ISP and specifically say, we are experiencing packet loss and jitter to Google RTMP ingest service. Ask them to test upstream packet loss and check routing to Google ASN. Many frontline agents will not understand this. Escalation is often required.
Okay.
So we'll hold on to that as a thing that we need to do.
And I will contact TPG. However, I did just drop my packet rate down to 3,000 as a... I think I should try this. So I've now just dropped my packet rate right back. Ooh. There we go. Got audio there. Got audio there. So I've got to ask a question. It seems like a silly question, but who is horse in Twitch?
I need a vowel. Are we talking about time?
So one of our YouTube watchers has gone over to Twitch and is now watching on Twitch instead.
Because they just don't want...
Paige, thank you very much. I just caught up, mate. I just caught up with the... yeah. I just caught up, mate. It was yeah. The problem I've got there, and I don't know if you know, Paige, is when it comes to streaming there. It might be a thing I have to have a look as well, but nothing else drops, just YouTube. So because YouTube is the only thing dropping, I don't know how to go ahead and then get YouTube on its own to start a new stream when the others are already up and going. So yeah, that's going to be that's my issue though. That's not anyone else's issue.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm ready on my end.
I'm sorry, I've been fixing mechanical problems. I will be with you very, very shortly.
Not a problem.
So that explains then why this only happens at night time. Because technically the internet is more busy at night time. This is why we don't have these dropout problems and intermittent bullshit happening during the day.
We've only had this happen in the last week or so. So is this because everyone's now at home? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the issue.
Or because everyone's on the internet at night. So our local node down the road is now busier at night.
I'm good. Can you pop me back on too?
You're good to go back on? I like seeing your sexy face. Boom. There we go.
Things.
Yeah, let's go and do some murder.
Is
Yeah, exactly, mate. So all the local... Oh, my goodness. Look at that.
gonna buy that.
Yeah. It looks like I just got a SOCOM with... Wow. I just got a God roll SOCOM. Perfect perfect rifle, perfect headshot, and perfect swap speed. Marker's favourite.
So you have probably got capital.
Yes, yes, correct. How about yourself? You're not on capital now?
No, it just doesn't give me anything. No, we want to press right stick in it.
Yeah.
It's priority Bobby bottom suite basic operations. Oh, because of the blockade.
There you go. There you go. That's what it'll be. Kids playing games. Yeah, mate. Absolutely. I reckon that's exactly what's happening because we streamed yesterday for about 5.5 hours. Not a blip in the matrix. We streamed today for about 5 hours. Not a single issue anywhere. Hello, baby. You're a good girl. Here you are. All right. I'll worry about that, but I'll worry about this stuff at another time. It takes time.
So,
Right.
Capitol Hill then.
Capitol Hill, yeah.
So does that mean that we're about to be able to do Tidal Basin?
Yes, after Capitol Building, yeah, for sure.
I remember that being. Yeah, is that the one where we got this is Wyvern?
It sure is.
That shit is so good. It's probably the best mission in this game. It's full on.
Yep, got to bring your big boy pants for that one.
Very good. Looking forward to it. Before we head into, you need some snacks. You need a beer. You all sorted. Can I get you anything?
Both.
Snacks and beer.
Thank you, baby.
Can you check YouTube? Jorgen's trying to.
Yeah, sure can. It is weird that I don't do any multiplayer with this game. Yeah, it is weird that you don't do any multiplayer game with a multiplayer game, mate. You are 100% correct on that. You spend 99% of the time playing with yourself. That's what I just read. That sounds about right. All right. Well, everyone should be back at work. I might actually be able to contact TP, my service provider, tomorrow, and actually say to them what the problem is, and actually see if we can get a stability pack put on my.
Then charge you for a new capture card.
Not how that works.
Should be.
It should be.
Literally, you hungry babes.
Ooh. Was that a fart? Did the dog just squeak one out? That's excellent. Look at that. So I'm able to actually pull off some talents. There we go. Now everything's done. Now I can go in here, and break everything down. Like, oh.
So they're obviously really enjoying the stream, so they can keep playing forever.
Yeah. All right, so perfect. So now we've got all the talents pulled off. Oh, sorry, mate. It's possible that you can request an OSL quality service. Yes, exactly, mate. That's exactly what Builder found on the internet. Prioritize your connection. Thank you very much, darling. Yep, prioritize your connection. It's not every IP that do. I love you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Super good. Oh, yes.
Yeah. 100%, bro. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I really should be looking for the upgrades on my rollerballs and seeing what I do have available. Oh, thank you.
Right. Where to go? I think. Capitol Hill, yeah?
Yeah, I think we're going Capitol Hill. Let me do the checks.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. That's right. You did it with Ender as well, didn't you?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I can't fast trav there because reasons, really.
What you can do though is just keep going through your inventory if you like, and I am looking over here now, and I'll let you know when I get there, and then you can start to
Mm-hmm.
So, Georgian is saying that he has tried the companion set. He doesn't know why, but the Dark Zone doesn't even seem to interest me. You know, that is completely fine. I feel like the Dark Zone is one of those situations where, unless you have another person that you can play with that you can rely on, it can be a utter waste of your time because you can just get completely ganged up on in there. And it does kind of ruin the whole vibe of the game for you. So it's not really a you thing. There's a lot of people that just have zero interest in going into the Dark Zone, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. Personally, I thrive in that shit, but yeah, I mean, I love PvP. I prefer PvE. If I had to choose between the two, I would always go PvE with Rick. But yeah, I do love PvP. That's only because I spend a lot of time working on my builds, and the last time that we played the Division 2, which was multiple years ago, I had 5 or 6 different builds. So depending on whether I was running a particular position in the raid or it was PvE, PvP, I was running solo for the team, whatever, then whatever build I had, and it was always within an inch of its own life. So yeah. It comes down to the amount of time you have to put into it too, and not everybody can sink all of their spare time into making builds.
Oh, nice work. Got to the Capitol building already. Yep.
This whole time I'm running through, like, trying to take out bad guys, trying to pull together a whole conversation.
Yep.
It's harder than you think it would be, right? Trying not to die and put together a bunch of thoughts.
Oh, the Ravenous. That's right. That set you can only get from the... Fuck.
You good?
Yeah.
Raid exclusive, but it's also same shop. I don't want to hear about the raid. You can't make me do it again. You can't.
She can do it again.
Can't make you do it again.
3 weeks.
No. I've done
3
over
weeks.
150 times, maybe even. Can't do that again. Took too much of my patience with humanity.
I will get through upgrading this gun if it kills me. Literally.
That's a problem, right? Like, having people to raid with is your big issue. It's all nice and well having the pair of us who can rely on each other, but you need 4 of us.
Yeah.
Half the time it's
Get in
like,
there.
oh, fuck off.
One reliable person is the hard part. Trying to pull together another 4 is like unicorn farts.
Paige, I completely understand why you haven't done the raid, man. Like, it's not easy to find people that are confident to do it with, and there's a lot of people that will pretend that they can sort of, carry you through and teach you it, but kind of waste your time, and it makes you feel like you're wasting your time too. Disillusions you to why you would even want to bother.
Nah.
Oh,
That's it. Get dead, bitch. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck your dog. And fuck your dog.
that sentence you could say.
One time I tried to run the raid group, it was booted because my build wasn't good enough. Yeah, you get these so-called raid snobs, mate, that they're trying doing LFGs and getting raids together as if they're it's an elite thing that you have to do.
Yeah. I mean, to a degree, I kind of understand it because people just want to get the completions up and whatnot, but they need to be a lot clearer about who and what their expectation levels are before accepting people in as well. There you go. Just get you up.
No, you don't win. Don't do it.
Rick and I used to take a couple of people through at a time that hadn't done it before and just do learning raids. And we could take 1 or 2, depending on how proficient they were. You could take 1 or 2 people who hadn't done it before and teach them how to do it, but it was full ass. And that was only if I had, like Rick and I had 2 other really, really skilled raiders with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I understand why people won't do it because they need a team. Yeah, like it's not one of those LFG things where you can go, all right, everyone's done this a few times, okay, let's backpack a couple of people.
I used to play a position in the raid which was always known as position 4, which is on top of the stairs, and position 4 is in charge of keeping all the drones killed and keeping the drones off the rest of the team so that they don't get swarmed and they can do their job. And I used to play that position with a marksman rifle, and I got kicked from multiple raids saying that you can't play that position with the marksman rifle, you have to play it with an LMG.
Bullshit, because I've never seen anyone do it with a rifle shoulder.
As good as the tits.
Ridiculous.
Raid snobs, yep, 100% raid snobs. And half of them don't actually know what it is that they're doing themselves. They're trying to get competent people so they get the carry.
Yeah.
Oh, that minigun. Well, how did that minigunner even get me? I was behind cover. Your guy's running for me like fucking Usain Bolt. He is already on me. No, and he ran away. No, he dropped a heel on me. I'm good.
Huckleberry, you are worth.
You're worth it.
Second, I put him to you. Like, he looks good. Look at you. Yeah, I 100% will not be changing my recruit status on any life or anything, because from what I've learnt so far, you're pretty lucky if you get what it works well.
Yep. Looks like you're crushing it, baby.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I prefer to open it again if that's okay.
We can open whatever you want.
Set up this position before they come through. Click on the side.
Mm-hmm. No more.
I mean, no more. Are you not feeding the dogs food sticks, are you?
No.
They're spicy. I mean, that's fine if you want to clean up the result from that. Another thing that kills me is that raids are such old content that there's equipment that's been released that allow many raid groups to complete the raids 1 or 2 men short. Yes. And I feel you on that as well, Paige, because I think if you're going to release something that is as difficult as a raid, it needs to have a stability level for it. It needs to not shift its goalposts. A lot of people put hundreds of hours into farming their builds for that. And if you're going to shift the goalposts, and this is what actually inevitably killed the Division 2 for me 5 or 6 years ago, was the fact that they kept moving the goalposts on the raid build and breaking it over and over again. And I was spending so much time getting my tip of the speed build refined, and then they'd break it, and then they'd do it again, and then 4 or 5 weeks later they'd break it again, and then they'd release another update and break it again. And I was just over it. So yeah, set a goalpost, and then don't move it.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Alright, first EMP out.
System curtailed.
I didn't know.
Rude.
Well, this Solcom is absolutely a fucking murder machine.
DPS on this build is... It's only like bits and pieces.
Yeah.
System malfunctioning.
System.
Tomorrow what I'll be doing is focusing on trying to find a
System
map
online.
that allows for that targeted farming for walker and carrots. New name backpack that I need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
What platform are you on, Paige? You don't mind me asking?
PC.
Next. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly, Jordan. It's just it's how I love it. And not all. I used to love taking new people through the raid. It's the excitement they get from completing it. It's epic.
Yeah. 3 weeks.
Oh, you reckon I'm getting back into it, dude? Okay.
The second Bells pulls together a build that she's happy with, that she feels is raid worthy.
My nemesis is already hidden for 6.5 million shot. No, I don't. No.
Good morning, Axe. How we doing, legend? Mate, we're having all the stability YouTube issues here today. So, just out of curiosity, Axe, do you have Twitch? Or do you have Kick? Or what streaming service do you have other than YouTube? And I will make sure I stream to it for you.
Make doing that easier. Oh, rude.
The fuck? What the fuck? Reload.
Barry, you're a legend. Come on, turn around, Huckles.
Vital signs
Hit
critical.
him with the knuckles.
That's alright, mate. That's alright. But then I'll make sure I keep putting it back up. Because yeah, we're having package instability issues.
Agent down.
Today, girly pants.
I've not got in the doorway here when they all came through.
Yeah, for real.
Nearly took them down, but get getting on a bit more glass cannon now then.
Stream is frozen there too.
Seems to be ready.
Are you sure you've just not pressed play, mate? Have you pressed play on it? I don't mean to give you technical support right there, but have you pressed play?
It's good here, like it's current.
Oh, sorry.
It was or still is.
How's it now? It's not now. You press play. It's all right, mate. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, because I just went back to mine actually on the desktop to see what was going on, and mine was frozen too. So I just pressed on the screen and it said press play, and I pressed play and it come back. I'm like, oh yeah, press play. So pressing play works. Yeah, it was. You went away from it. It paused. You go back. You press play. Don't know why. Can't tell.
We believe you, dude. It's not a problem.
I'm gonna need video proof.
Hey,
Ooh.
An agent.
did you see that?
Nah.
I was too busy reading that shit. Big hell.
Got you straight killed. Huckleberry's right here up on your tits.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And chat, people in the chat that I was wondering if please don't take those as criticism. That was my lack of multitasking that got me done, not you.
Absolutely was. Don't see me dying because of the chat.
It's funny, right? Like you play this game, you're just like, oh, this is easy. And then you add the element of like streaming across a couple of different platforms and just trying to read stuff as you go along, and a whole new level of fuckery.
Yeah, thank you, Dusty.
Hey, you're a dog somewhere. I just couldn't see it. It's around the corner over on the left hand.
Gonna hit his backpack. Absolutely, it's come full circle. I'm going to hit it right here.
Careful. Careful.
Yeah, huckleberries. Yeah, huckleberries deep within that butt. Way up in the butt.
Burns it down. No one appreciates you trying to sneak up on us, man.
Oh shit! More coming.
Yeah, the black bus is open.
Just a little bit more hackers, it would seem. Where's that? Where's that? There it is. Fuck you.
You got it?
Yeah, got it. Had to break cover for a quick second then to figure out where the fuck I was being pulsed from. Red goo.
Yes, maintaining that balance between trying not to die and making sure that you're giving people time who are giving you time is a balance, but an important one. Because if you're giving us your time, we should be giving you. That was totally fine. This is fine.
Why will it not let me pick that up? Thank you. Yeah, I'm paid for the game as well. Unless you guys want to pay for the game, even if that's the case, hit that super chat.
That being the case, I've also put the hours in grinding, playing solo and almost no multiplayer gaming at all. So why make it available in other ways again if I also put in the hours I pay for the game as well? Look, I completely understand where you're coming from there. And unfortunately, I think it just comes down to some aspects of games are going to appeal to some people and not to others. And a game like this is always going to try and cater to all the different kinds of FPS and.
Oh no, absolutely not. No, absolutely not, mate. I did not take it as being rude at all.
No, the way I took that was that you were just trying to express the fact that you think that it would be fair that all of the games should be accessible to you because you paid for it, and that's a fair statement.
For real. Locking certain parts of the game behind a certain aspect of the game, like making you go to PvP to get certain parts of the game, or making you having to complete the raid to get certain bits in the game. Yeah, it's a rough one. I'm right here with you, my darling.
Pissed me off initially too. I didn't want to do the raid. I had no interest in the raid to begin with. And then it ended up being not so long known as well as boot camp by then.
Yep.
Because I too agree with you. It shouldn't be a case of something in the game isn't available to me unless I have to have other people that are competent to be able to play that aspect of it. So no, I 100%.
Yeah. Do you know 6 other people that are willing to spend the time to grind for 400 hours to get the perfect build to go through a raid and then be all on the same time zone and willing to play together at the exact same time?
It's bullshit, right?
And all be good players. That's the other cadence. All be good players.
That's not even the most important one to me.
Communication.
The important one to me is, are they people you want to spend a lot of time being around? And that's the key, right? Like, who wants to spend time gaming with a bunch of obnoxious people or people who won't communicate? People who are just rude to each other. So a lot of variables there. I would get you, bro. I would.
Yep, they're definitely a love-hate relationship with those things, bro. Absolutely. I about to run out of bullets? No, I'm not about to run out of bullets. This gun holds all the bullets. How many bullets?
The
All of
reason
them.
why we nearly didn't report, not we, but the reason I nearly didn't come back to this game page was because of the raids. The raids just made me dislike the game as a person because I started to just say, no, can't do it. Don't have the time for this. If you don't have the loadout, if you have not put the time in, because you'd invest so much time in trying to help people, trying to train people, trying to help them practice, and they wouldn't put the time back in. They just expect you to do all the work for them. So I started to become one of those people we're talking about that we didn't like, and that's what drove me away from the division. Oh, it's so good. I don't want to do raids again. Oh, I should sit on it.
Very nice. We're not done, are we?
Close.
Ah. I'm like, where is everyone? Surely we've just not killed everybody and the game just hasn't caught up yet. But literally, we just killed everybody and the game still hadn't caught up yet.
We haven't had.
Here he is.
He's a boss. I don't think he's the boss. So.
Yeah. The one gets dropped in off the one helicopter. One gets dropped in off the other helicopter. It's 2 bosses. That's how math works.
He's down there putting in the work.
He's fucking slack. He didn't, but it looked like he did.
Did a good job of making it look
Oh.
like he couldn't.
Fucking oath he did. Fucking oath he did. I just nearly died just putting all the bullets into that motherfucker.
Now we're done.
Now we're done. Ready for Wyvern.
I just grabbed the season pass with Division 1. Nice.
Wow, they're still doing season passes for well, they're still doing content for Division 1. That's a big. In saying that, do you guys ever play Ghost Recon Wild Hearts? I won't say Wild Hearts. Is it Wild Hearts? It's not Wild Hearts. It's Wild. Oh, what is it? Wildlands. Wildlands, yes. And Breaking Point. Oh my god, Breakpoint was phenomenal. That was a fucking cakewalk. That's what that was.
Looks like you got 'em all, Agent. The capital is secure.
Did we just unlock Tidal Basin?
We did unlock Tidal Basin. Ready to go and do Tidal Basin? So cute. It's so down. So down.
Yeah, we spent a stupid amount
Cleaners in Brooklyn.
last
We need
Ghost
more
Recon. That's so long ago, time. I feel like we're well overdue for another version.
Mm-hmm. While I wait for this to kick in, I'm going to stuff my face with Doritos and mute myself.
Okay, we need to go do. Those, but can't remember which ones my Xbox has been busted for a while now. But I remember not being really, not really being into that game for some reason or two. That's cool. Not every game's for everyone.
No, that's
So
right.
many of them.
That's right. I mean, some people like to play just chatting.
Did you check the
Where is it?
Nothing is going
You
on.
only wanted me to check it because you beat me.
Yeah.
Ah, funny. All right, where are we?
That's a priority mission apparently that we're just going to do here.
Yeah, Tidal Basin did say something about a priority mission.
Let's go do it.
The gatehouse facility requirements. Wait, what? Where is the gatehouse facility?
Bored as hell.
Gatehouse facility. On you?
Kelso,
Well,
we now know the broad spectrum
Come in now.
antivirals.
okay, sure. Anything.
I think we have to assume that Black Tusk knows about the antivirals and will attempt to recover them. So we need to get there first.
Well, it wouldn't be a gatehouse if the gate was open, would it? Oh yeah, because you can't go through that way.
Why is it sending us that way? That's a bit dark.
Why are you so stupid?
Wow. Tell you what. I have an idea. In this second, you can fast travel to me.
Already done.
The horny people in here.
Look at the difference with this gun now. Just straight slapping.
Yes, the page is saying the ghost mode, they made it so you could really fine tune the difficulty and your experience within the game, like disabling gear score. People didn't like how there was an entire injury system in the game, but you never got injured enough or got injured too much.
Yeah. I was actually hoping that when it comes to the gear within that game, I was actually hoping it was going to be a bit more like Division in that respect, where you could really fine-tune the snot out of a build and get it tweaked within an inch of its life.
Some games it's kind of nice not to just have to have that level of nonsense going on.
Hmm.
I think that's why Division is so good at what it does. Because it really wanders that niche.
Yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
We've updated Isaac, so you should be able to get past their systems without a keycard.
Transmitting access code. Access granted.
Georgian says, who knows, maybe I should try and go back and play one of those. Maybe I'll really enjoy it. No, maybe you will. What Rick and I find as we've gotten a bit older is that we really need to be in the mood. It's one of those things that when you finish a game that you really, really enjoyed, there's no point in trying to find another really good game to back it up with. You kind of just need to find a palate cleanser, something that's really different and simple. Play that, have fun with that, and get a bit of a break. And then we go to the next sort of big game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what are? Yeah. So you go down. Sorry, I thought you'd finished. You go down.
Oh, I was finishing off with Claire Obscure recently has been like that for me because it has been one of the most amazing games I've played recently, and you can't back it up with something. When you play a game that good, you just got to go and play a bit of a palette cleanser.
Security protocols have been manually disabled.
Did we just load the Ark?
Guess someone else got there first.
This looks like Ark Raiders before everything goes to shit. right? What I will generally do is when I finish playing a big game where I'm really into it, I'll go and play something really fucking random. So I'll go and spend a week playing things like Soulstone Survivor, or I'll go and play Deep Rock Survival, the dwarf one where you run around and collect all the bits and just kill monsters, like just an infinite spew of monsters coming at you, and you just got to mow them all down with random builds. Or what's the other one? Hades. Hades is good for that as well. If you need a palate cleanser, go and play Hades for a week.
Or farm sim, you do enjoy
Farms, I do like my farm sim. Nice work. I do like my farm sim, and I also like things like
city build.
my city builders, so my Sim City, and City Skylines. Love those games. I also play a lot of Snow Runners and Mud Runners. They're excellent. Expeditions was average. Yeah, Expeditions was average, sadly, and the Road Builder one was even more average.
I have a lot of high hopes for Expedition.
Looks that way, Chief. I just sent enough doses for the top brass.
Echo detected.
All right. Then let's get it somewhere safe. We'll hold it at Tidal Basin until I get word from the boss.
So Paige says that Deep Rock Galactic with the mod that changes music to the Eternal is a game changer. You would be surprised at how different the game feels with that music.
I want to share the news myself. Go on.
That actually sounds really good, bro. The rock and the heavy metal in Doom. Wow. Yeah, nice. So that's what we're going to get off the off Tidal Basin now, if you remember.
Our priority is getting those antivirals. We need to
Now, do you need more schnapps than a beer?
No. I've literally got half a beer here and a beer unopened, and I'm about to crack.
stay focused on countering the fuckers until we can sort out a plan of attack.
I was doing some really critical things, alright? It's quenching thirst. I mean...
There's a game called This World. Ends up being my palate cleanser. And if you're not familiar with it, it is on pretty much all platforms.
Everything.
And it's a really basic side-scrolling survival-based game, and I don't know. It's dark and eerie, but it's also full of hope, and
Black Tusk took the
you
antiviral.
really need to plan what you're going to do. It takes your brain a completely different direction from any shooter, and that's what I think I like about it most of the time. So if you're ever looking for something really different, because you just played an epic game and you don't know what you're going to do next, go and check that one out.
Mate, I want it. Where was Power World? Yeah, right there. Thank you very much. I saw it pop up on my screen over here. Yeah, Power World was one of those ones that I really wanted to get into, but I played Power World for a couple of days, and then something came. It's always the way being a gamer is you go to play a game that you're not really invested in. Something else comes out. Yeah, come on.
Your job for you. There's another one here you can try and recruit. Maybe who will work for you.
There we go. All right, let's try recruit.
If the ones you but isn't working, you might as well try.
There you go. So it says companion replaced. Perfect. All right, companion, are you ready to go? How does anybody know how we get these dopey fucking companions to actually follow us? Is there a command you've got to do? Do you have to do something? Is there a sit? Is there a stay? Is there something I'm missing?
I wonder if it's because you and I both chose a medic companion, and whether you're just not going to be able to have a duplication of a companion that has the same core attribute. I know, I'm clutching at straws right now. Georgian says, yes, ma'am, I agree. That's how I did God of War 2018 years ago. I put in, I think, a couple of hours only. I got Alpine and then stepped away, came back after the hype build up to the last Viking season of 2019. I've only ever heard really good things about God of War franchise. I've always wanted to get into it, and I've had a PlayStation for many years, and kept thinking, oh, I should do it, should do it. It looks really great. I'm sure I'd love it. And there was always something else that I was playing at the time and never ever ended up doing it.
That's a great bit of information there, Horse. Thank you very much for that. It's hard now because I know you as Paige, so I keep going to call you Paige, but you say Horse. Is that Detective Horse? That's excellent. That's like Kung Fu Whale. Respond to both. Or I'm going to get his backpack straight away. Melted him. Thanks for coming, Snotface. This will show my age. Anyone ever watch Drop Dead Fred?
I love Drop Dead.
Rick Mail.
The reason I love Drop Dead Fred so much was it came out when I was young enough to still understand the importance of having an imaginary friend.
Yeah. Cobwebs. She's got cobwebs. Ugh. He comes in walking on his hands. Poo, poo, poo. Lovely, lovely dog poo. Haha. Found some. Are you on me? Huh.
Here we go.
No, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he went.
Bridget, get closer. Be warm. Be hot.
We rigged explosives there that should get you inside the perimeter once you detonate them.
There you go. You leave the season buffs active and then talk to multiple companions and it doubles your buffs. Let's go. Let's get it. Tidal
Right.
Basin.
Oh, I just turned my volume up. If I remember right, there's a fucking boot room back here. There it is. It's been since this is the first time in 6 years we've done Tidal Basin. And that is some muscle memory for you right there.
It's definitely not brain memory. Has to be muscle.
Certainly taking up valuable space, that's for sure.
Yeah. You think you've got you think you've had baby brain this whole time? The whole of your memory's just been your whole of your memory's just been clogged up with division loot rooms and buff stats.
It's crazy.
Barely remember any drops. Dead Fred. It's been years. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. It's been a long time. Fast travel to the safe house. Safe house. Swap. Then 3 times at 10 of 10. Unique companions and you'll have 30% weapon damage over crate. What? Didn't read that.
Okay, so you fast travel from safe house to safe house, swap. Then all 3, 10 out of 10. You unequip your companion and get like 30% weapon damage and the other crazy stuff. Maybe that's why mine are doing so good because I keep swapping them out. But having said that, Huckleberry, maybe that's why Huckleberry's so good, right?
Yep.
Like I said, please don't consider him Huckleberry if you're watching the stream right now. You're like, oh, I need a companion Huckleberry. I just named him that. That's not actually his name. Maybe that's why he's so good because I switched my companions out quite a bit as I went through all the different safe houses, not realizing that was a thing.
I think you should.
Certainly to genius.
Yeah, I think you should all go searching for Huckleberry and mention it in the comments once this stream is finished if you found Huckleberry.
We're here, we're back here. Oh my goodness.
Wyvern!
This is Wyvern.
Go get that dog. Look how flat this fucking thing sits. Get that dog, he's on his way around to you to fuck you in the face. Right, we've got a storm coming in as well. That should help the internet.
It's in the game, honey.
No.
Alright, efficiency level up again. Nice. Yeah, there you go, Paige. I didn't realize I was actually inadvertently doing the right thing. But I feel like like in my subconscious, I read, you know, the panels that pop up where it first tells you stuff about that, and ordinarily kind of, you know, skim them.
There's another.
Down, thinking, oh, I'll just figure it out as I go through. Feel like I read something about that as I went through it.
Whereas I feel like I should have read more. Not gonna lie. Because I'm doing some of this game and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Why has nobody told me any of this? This is nonsense. You'd think they'd have some sort of tutorial. But it's like instruction manuals. Nobody reads an instruction manual for anything you get.
It never.
420 bullets for this marksman rifle, this marksman holds. That's a lot of fucking bullets considering the SVD holds.
Yeah, and straight away, yep, got him. Oh, headshot for 5.9 million. Woo. Not gonna lie, this game, when you do things like that, you remember some shit like that, you turn around, you snap two, and take one shot and get nearly 6 million for a headshot. And
Very nice. And I've already put my stinger out right where the helicopter come in. Look.
I see.
Oh, because they're on the bridge, they're safe from it. Who earns? Right, now I gotta shoot them.
So Paige says the companions are super fun. I finished the journey in like 4 or 5 days just playing. Yeah, nice one. And Georgia says, speaking of immersion, that was it about the Division 1. Snow always made it feel immersive, if that makes sense, Lol.
100%. 100%. You know, you know what makes the... Yeah. You know, for me, what made this game feel immersive and the thing that really drawn me into the environment is that